And we're live.
Yeah. What's good, people? It's your boy Icarus Gray.
And it's your homeboy Wordplay Tjay.
And this is the No Rhyme or Reason podcast, where we talk about everything.
Everything for no reason at all. And we're live.
Yeah. What's good, people? It's your boy Icarus Gray.
And it's your homeboy Wordplay Tjay.
And this is the No Rhyme or Reason podcast, where we talk about everything.
Everything for no reason at all. And I'm tired of this bullshit. I've been setting this thing up for 2 hours and I'm already irritated. And I don't need to be irritated going into this challenge. Because it is...
What challenge would that be?
It is now time for... the Xenoblade Chronicles edition. So we're going to actually play some games on this channel. This is a new frontier for us.
Yep.
That's why it took 2 hours to set up. Space.
The
final frontier.
Shows how old we are.
Makes me want to throw shit out of the window, man. Not you.
And then he looked at me. Apparently, I just went out the window. Apparently,
you are safe. This time.
So, let me set up this challenge for you guys. So, this is the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 challenge as directed by me. He is a beginner, more than a noob, more than a rookie. It's just, this is his first time ever experiencing the game at all. Initially, I wanted to set he had to beat a unique monster challenge, which in the Xenoblade world is monsters that are stronger than the other monsters that are in the world. But he would have died because I died trying to do this challenge. So I had to adjust it a bit. So what I adjusted it to was a time trial. Mm-hmm. Right here, you guys will see that it took me 8 minutes and 26 seconds to beat the Ravenous John Wick. Ravenous Baba Yaga. For those of you that have seen John Wick the Third, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Why is he
there.
ravenous, though?
I don't know. Well, when you see it, you'll know. And so his goal is to beat my time. Now, with that, I've also constricted him to a much more difficult aspect of doing that. Now, he is more higher. He's higher level than I was when I did this.
I'm more high.
But he is handicapped by the fact that every player on the field.
Wait a minute! Don't be ableist in here. No, I was kidding.
is of the healer class. Now, there are attacking healers, but as you know with Xenoblade, it's kind of like playing rock, paper, scissors. You need a defender, somebody, or a tank, somebody that the enemies focus on while everybody else does their attacks. He will not have that outside of one hero who is a defender. So the hero will be taking the aggro, so you can try your best to beat this as fast as possible. The last caveat that is
interessante.
The last caveat in this is he gets to ask me 3 questions. He has never played this game. He gets only 3 questions. He can use the tips. He can use the training drills.
Just the tips.
But he technically only gets 5 actual attempts, should he so need them.
What's our timer's time?
You have to get under 8 minutes.
Timer's time is 8 minutes?
It's 8 minutes and 26 seconds is how long it took me to beat this monster.
So I need less than 8 minutes.
You need less than 8 minutes and 26 seconds.
Affirmative.
So yeah, given that he's a beginner, he gets to ask me questions and kind of see where he wants to go forth. With that, we know how much this game has searched. I wanted to start creating challenges, and this is one of those challenges. It's not impossible, because you can beat a lot of different unique monsters with a team of healers, but the issue in there is how quick can you do it?
How low can you go?
The other caveat of the caveats is how much of the game will he be able to understand to get a lower time? Because there are things that could help him that he doesn't know. So hopefully with his 3 questions, he asks open-ended questions that help him and not questions where I can just go, no.
I'm just trying to put a timer up here, man. that's where I'm at right now. 8-minute timer. 8 filibuster.
I was about to. I think those are all the rules. I really do enjoy this game. I see that a lot of you are also enjoying the game. This is going to be spoiler free, in that nothing that you'll see on the screen outside of one of the heroes, which is technically not a spoiler because just by playing the game, you end up with this hero. Outside of that one person, everything else is spoiler free. There will be no story progression or anything of that nature, given that I am already at the end of the game, so I am free to go everywhere in the world. So that will give Mr. Wordplay Tjay a little bit more leeway in how he chooses to go about this.
All right. That took 7 minutes. It's too long. I'm going to cut all of that out. All right. So here's my group. Here's my team.
That's your team.
All right. So this is Sasha.
We're not doing that. Nope.
Freddie with the sash.
Nope.
Johnny.
Nope.
Sasha, Freddie, Johnny, Lily. And Sasha, Freddie, Johnny. All right, I'm done. And so what? Hold up. I can't even ask you questions, right?
You have 3.
And I don't even have 8 minutes started. All right, so 8 minutes on the clock. And then is it? Can you start a timer by 8 minutes, maybe?
I can
That
give
would
you
be
a
more
timer.
helpful.
I can get yo, and it can also make noise on here if you need
I
it.
teach things.
So we'll bring that up. We'll go to my clock. We'll go to the timer. I'm gonna set an 8-minute and 26-second timer.
Hopefully, you don't get any other notifications.
Well, technically, I'm going to give you 9 minutes, only because you still have to get the actual stuff started. So I'll give you a minute of whatever it is you're going to be doing.
All right.
And your timer has started.
All right, Malia, do your thing. All right, so I got to smack up this. I know how to play games a little bit. Interact. Retry. Kapow. Oh. Sweet baby Jesus. Let's go.
Leroy Jenkins.
All right. You big bitch. Oh. Man, that's ugly. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing with that. He's so large.
I'll give you this one.
All right, man, I'm going to go to the orb. Maybe the orb's going to do something.
No, that's just an item you pick.
Ah.
I'll give you a hint.
Get on the back.
Press A.
Get on the back.
There. And now you have started the battle. And there's a timer on the screen that will start once you actually hit the
Get on the back.
ravenous
Smack him up.
Baba Yaga.
Yeah. Oh, back up. Yeah. Help me.
You are free to
Teams. These people aren't even doing anything. Skull bash. Okay, so shield bash. Is one of these buttons.
You're free to ask questions.
Just the tips. Chain attack. Plus, nothing happened. Handle my lightweight, people. How much time? 7 minutes? Holy crap.
Well, technically by the games, we're going to go by the games clock.
I remember. What's the point of having this other clock?
Well, the other clock was you didn't get started. You had to get the thing started.
You messed it up. Well, I mean that's part of it. Let's just let that.
It's still gonna run.
I can't remember my buttons. Oh, I did a thing. No, I didn't.
You did not. You don't want to. I'll give you small hints.
Hold on. No. I'm just button mashing.
Let me.
Oh.
So.
Get them.
Two things.
Y'all do y'all thing.
The first.
I'll just be over here.
The first thing is it's not real time attacking. There's an auto attack.
Why?
Whoa.
Whoa.
There's an auto attack function that is going off if you are in range.
Okay.
It fills up those buttons there when they're flashing like they are now. Then you're able to use them.
Do it.
If you are holding the fusion button, which you would have to hold the ZR button, and then you would press the corresponding buttons on the left or on the right side.
Blah.
They're corresponding to the buttons.
Blah.
The blah.
Did I get it? Blah.
You are actually doing them.
Blah. Yeah, bitch.
There you are.
Take these blades.
Take these blades. Take these blades.
Let's get some tactics. Smash combo tactic.
Okay. That is a tactic.
Smoke you. You little bitch. Chain attack. I don't even know what I did, but I'm going to do it with this dude.
There's only one thing I need to tell you here.
Yeah.
Make sure you use the blue person last.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Just use the blue person last, that's all.
I see the blue person.
Yep, use them last.
Chain attack. Get him in the lips. Look at him. He's like 20% done. Chain attack. You little fish bitch.
You've not used any of your questions. Use your damn questions. You get 3 of them.
All right, so the first question is, how do I attack regularly?
Okay, so you just stay in range.
Okay, so that's one question, though. Mm-hmm. And I got 4 minutes. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, blue dude.
Also, I would read the...
I'm not reading shit. I don't got time for that.
But yes, so the auto attack that you're doing builds up as you stay close. You're always auto attacking. There's other small things that I can't explain here that would not help you at all in this current fight.
I mean, but at least he's like 70. Well, he's 30% done now.
Mm-hmm. Once
Tactical
you get
points.
him under the, you're only able to do one chain attack, which is kind of the crux of having all healers.
So I wasted it?
No. Kind of, but not really.
Shield bash. Myopic screen.
So you have used your Ouroboros powers.
What is... I don't even want to ask that question.
I'll answer that one for free because it does nothing to help you with the challenge. You combine with one of your teammates to form the little kind of robot guy.
Oh, nice. Freddy. Plus.
Yeah. So never mind. Can't say anymore.
Freddy Plus. Get him.
Now, if you don't cancel out of it before... Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, cancel. All right. Stay in range. Because fish dude wants some eats.
Now,
Fusion.
I've set it to where the ravenous Baba Yaga is not focused on you.
This game is boring.
No.
I'd rather direct attack something. This is too indirect.
This was more for the difficulty of also your brain.
Is there a way to direct attack persons? I'm going to use my second question with 2 minutes to go.
What do you mean?
Is there a way to directly attack?
I mean, you are directly attacking. Are you talking like in a more responsive way, or
yes, I'm like, I'd rather take a sword and start smashing at this dude. That's my type of game. This game is like Pokemon, the trading card game.
What? yo.
This compared
blasphemy.
This compared to
blasphemy, bro. I'm not even gonna allow you to do that. I mean, you're not doing anything with your tactics. That's just changing what they're doing to help you get the time down.
Okay. I'm doing all of them. Aha. Where am I at?
You're right there. Like you're
dead.
You're not dead.
Oh, I'm that little cute thing. Oh, there I am. Sorry. Yep. Whoa! Get out of the way.
You're fine. You're literally fine.
Chain attack, because that worked.
Not because that worked.
He's blue, so this is in last.
No.
Art of subjugation.
This only corresponds to these people. You want to make sure you use a share of their last. Because otherwise,
Autumn ring.
You will not complete the order.
I'm halfway there.
Now, you could choose to choose the blue person once you filled up your tactical points.
Why would you do this in 8 minutes?
Because it's what you get.
You're a goddamn demon.
Speaking of the 8 minutes that you spoke of, in terms of our timer,
chain attack. All right.
You did not make it. In terms of our timer, you did not make it at all.
I'm still going to do that. So I... Can I try this again?
Yes, you can.
Affirmative. So we're going to do this one more time.
Mm-hmm.
Does anything reset?
Well, currently...
I only have one more question left.
You only have one more question left. That wasn't the question, though. Oh. I don't know what that
do my questions reset?
Sure. I will allow it. Because you haven't used your last one.
Okay.
What's your last one for the first round, though?
I don't have one yet.
You got to use the last one. I have
no idea what I'm doing here.
Okay, you got to start with it.
And my goal was to be successful. I'm only halfway successful right now.
Okay, finish the chain attack. Because I need to see how much, what's your actual time. Because our time is, while it's very tight.
200 technical points. Is that you?
That is Tyon. But funny enough, my wife has said that he looked like me.
Yes.
And I laughed because I was like,
is this the new chain attack?
Yes, you did get another chain attack.
All right. Angel chick. Let's do it.
And see, the reason I was saying earlier, when you use her, she doesn't come back up. You cannot complete a chain attack with healers.
This is way too complicated.
Yep.
This is like if French bread met brioche.
Oh.
And then
I'm hungry.
Got slapped by rye bread.
That'd be some good bread. So see, currently you're at half and you have a minute left, basically.
Yeah.
So once you...
To do what?
To beat him.
Nothing.
Now, you've gotten him past his enraged state. Mm-hmm. Which means he will take damage a little faster. Mm-hmm. So your goal in and of itself is to get past that point. And
what about my HP?
Yeah, you're literally, you're 6 healers. You're literally fine.
Oh. We should have made this challenge harder. All right, let's reset this because I want to.
Let's reset.
I want to get this. Get this.
So let's reset. And matter of fact, as I've realized now, just how non-good it would be to try to do this with healers.
This seems like terrible footage right now.
I will give you what you've requested, and instead of healers,
a sword.
I will give you your sword.
Smack that fish up.
So you can smack the fish up.
Smack my fish up. You remember that song?
Sounds weird. Nope. I don't even think that's the thing. Nope. Don't pull me in with you. So very quickly, I'm going to change your classes to all attackers. And again, your goal will be to...
Yo, dude, we forgot to turn the music back up. Well,
this is the real try anyway. That was your... I don't know.
It's somewhere.
I don't know what that would be.
Well, I have half of the music.
Should I just... You know what? I'm going to make everybody the same person.
I'm fine with attacking. I'll hit him. And then
You want swords? I'm going to give everybody a sword.
Cool. I still can't use them the way I want to use them.
I mean...
I have to just like push a button, wait for stuff. Push another button, wait for stuff.
So now, the other thing I can do is now you don't get a hero because you don't need one. So...
I don't understand, man.
I only gave you a hero to help you with chain attacks, and you don't necessarily need them. So...
I had way more fun with like Final Fantasy, turn-based stuff.
Oof. I do too, but I like this as well.
But these
now that I've learned how to play it.
These turns don't make sense to me.
So this is...
Maybe that's my first question.
This is RTS.
How do turns work?
So this is RTS. So it's real-time strategy. So everything is continuously happening. And once you get to them,
You explained nothing.
I did. It's
You just gave me
real-time
another
strategy.
term that I don't know.
Real-time strategy.
You sound like
means
me in the
it-
classroom.
Oh God! Wow. Real-time strategy
Touch
means
the fish.
it's all happening. It's not like it's not responsive. You just have to hit A.
I tried.
this one looking at me funny.
Once you got up on him, and now
Yeah.
just do what you were doing earlier.
Got the sword.
The difficulty
Smack.
now is that the Ravenous Baba Yaga is going to pay attention to you guys.
Smack. Oh.
So you don't have any healing.
It should have been paying attention the whole time.
Eh.
Smack. Tactic. Smack. Got him in the butts.
And
Smacks.
positional awareness is also a thing. This little arrow there, you have the attacks.
I should have got out of that.
Yeah, probably should.
It doesn't matter. I'll make it work. Smack. 7,000. Smack.
And you do have a person down, and I
4,000.
don't know that you have any way to get that person back up.
Did we set a timer? God damn it, we're failing at this thing.
We are definitely failing at this thing.
This title is going to be horrible.
This title's gonna be trash.
This whole video is trash. I'm dying.
Yes, you are.
Back up. Exclamation
you
point.
get too far, you're just gonna run away.
Oh. That's not quit. Smack. Smack. Yep. That was a lot. Gosh, giving me all swords is worse than healers. What's going on with this, man?
I just tried to give you what you asked for.
You knew that was going to screw me up.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, fuck.
I was told to torture you, and therefore, welcome to the torture.
God damn it. I'm dead.
Yep, and you don't have anybody to get you up. You didn't ask the question. What are we supposed to do? You got 3 new questions.
I don't know what questions to ask. I'm like my students. There's an expert in the room, and I don't know anything about anything.
Okay, so now I have to get you back
Y'all.
to the place.
I can do this.
You're nowhere near.
Let's go.
You cannot.
What's up, Moose?
You know what?
Don't try to stop us.
Bitch.
For the remainder, I'm going to give you 9 minutes to beat an enemy.
I'm wrecking this Moose.
Yeah, you are. So let's see if you actually need 9 minutes. I don't think you will, but
I'm going to change my tactic.
You got
Focus.
9 minutes to beat an enemy.
In your butt.
Unique monsters were a little bit too hard to throw you at immediately.
What is this monster?
That's just a regular monster.
Oh, my teammate's almost dead. But the Moose is almost dead, too.
And also, it was
Wow.
very generous giving you 9 minutes. I should have given you 2.
Bow.
And you beat a monster.
Holla! Victory! I did a thing. You want some too? Little bitch.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
I'm the king. Got my strategy down.
Is this the strategy? We've been to do.
Fusion fist.
So, as you guys can see, the challenge felt horribly.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Even
you're a
my
terrible
secondary
teacher.
challenge. I am not a terrible teacher. You are a terrible student.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Now, we had a
can finish.
couple other things that would have been way more boring than this. I actually did have fun with this because watching you try to figure out why things aren't like a fighting game is quite very interesting. Plus, you know, this is a beginner. It's kind of like if you hand your little brother a controller and say, go.
Could I just jump?
I mean, you die, but sure.
Fuck.
Looks like a pretty rare.
Let's go this way. Get me to where I need to go, bird.
You are so far from where you need to go.
Is it down?
You're not.
Holla!
You're not even in the. You're not on the
Ouch.
same map space as where you need to be.
Oh,
This game is massive in terms of the map.
cool.
That's what she said.
Ooh, that bird needs to get wrecked. Let's get wrecked, bird.
Let's see. You've beat 2 enemies.
Moose.
Let's see. That is a rare monster. You are capable of beating it.
Okay.
So let's see if you can.
All right, blue turkey. Let's go.
That is a way. I would not.
Go that way?
I would not.
Where did everybody else go? Did they die?
Well, I mean,
They kind of murked themselves.
they followed you, so they went where you were going. That way there. Yep, there you go.
And then kind of get up close.
Or just hit R1
What the hell?
or the front bumper or whatever. Now hit A. Or hit up on the D-pad, excuse me.
Whoops. Oh, that's how you get back to that. To the tips. Up,
Get a little bit closer.
my dude.
Over here.
There you go. You threw a rock at it. Now hit A, because it's come to attack you. And if you don't hit A, you're going to just die.
What?
Sword strike.
I can't even see myself. Turkey. What you want? What
This
you
is
really want
hilarious.
from this turkey?
If you can look at the footage, y'all, and see that everybody, like, it looks like the mental embodiment of what Tjay wanted, which is, I just want a sword to slash things.
Yeah, this is
And
actually-
everybody is stabbing.
This is actually terrible audio. What you really want from the turkey?
Oh, this is a terrible podcast episode. I feel sorry for y'all. I don't know what else to do. Well, actually, yes, I do. At this point,
You could
so
have commentated.
yeah, I'm gonna do that now. So essentially, what's going on now? Tjay, while he understands aggro and everything else, at least by
I don't
a
understand
certain
anything.
definition, he's in a state of
Peril?
peril. He is in a lot of danger currently because there's not a lot of way. I mean, he can beat the enemies, but you have to be really quick, especially when you're doing attack-based things. You do need to be mindful of the directional thing. If a thing says back attack, that arrow needs to not be
Retreat!
facing the way that it's facing. But
Retreat!
because of the terrain, it's very hard for you to get to
Retreat!
what would be considered the
Ouch.
best. And if you're actively trying to retreat, you would hold A, and you're dead now. So, yeah.
I retreated.
I mean, yeah, you retreated to the afterlife. So,
All right.
yeah.
We got to do this better.
Okay.
We got to do this like way better.
We do. So here's what we'll do. Here's the best way to do it better and be a better teacher. Stop the time. Stop the timer. All right. Hand me the control. So the first thing that I'm gonna, well, it's waiting for people to die, so I need to like switch and cancel.
These are way too many controls.
Yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and die. So I'll switch back to Noah here. So the first thing we're gonna do for you. I'm not gonna send you through a training drill. That would just be
No, don't do that. Let's keep doing this, but just commentate.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this. Oh shit! That is also why you would have never succeeded. You don't have anything.
Victory.
So let's assign everybody their regular classes, so that way you can just get through this as fast as possible, which will also help you complete things. Be a bit more effective. So, where are you? There you are. I think everybody is as they're supposed to be. Now I will personally equip you with things you need, and give you a couple different options. So they have two levels of equipment. There is accessories, which are understandable in RPGs, but then they have gems, which are pretty much the same thing, just another level, and they're labeled differently for whatever reason, because that's how JRPGs are. They just like to fuck with you for whatever reason. And so what I'm going to do is give you the best setup to do this as quick as possible. The goal is still to just beat one of my times. It doesn't matter who it is.
So I'm going for Turkey Bird?
You are going for Turkey Bird.
All right.
You just have to beat the Turkey Bird as fast as possible.
Or Articuno Light.
Articuno Light. It is definitely Articuno Light. I like that.
No.
But it's huge, though. It's like Articuno if you did a fusion dance with like a pheasant.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, so I'm going to equip you with the things that you need, so that way you can do this as fast as possible. So you'll be ready to go. Yeah, they're fine.
I have no idea. This chair gets so uncomfortable.
I understand. Let's see. Gonna boost your attack there. You need one of these. Where are you? All right. I am also hooking you up with a memory fragment. The memory fragment, what it allows you to do, because normally only healers are able to heal. Or healers are the only people who are able to revive people. So if somebody falls out, it's only two people. I don't like that, because like sometimes your healers be real late, and they don't be where they supposed to be, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So instead of doing that, I would rather you be able to revive people if somebody fails, so you would have a better shot at getting things done quickly. The last thing that I'm going to equip you with is you don't really need accuracy, but having a higher critical rate will give you more high attacks, which will also help you in
I thought
that field.
That I would be able to get into this game,
Yeah.
attack things, and murk things.
You did. You murked two things.
No. Not
With
donkeys.
swords.
Not the little donkeys. What I thought I was going to be able to do is come in, murk things in a realistic way. And so this game is sort of a letdown.
You know.
It's like, where you have to play with, you play a game, an RPG kind of game, either like Magic or something like that, and you have like dice and gems and all of that stuff. You know what I mean? It's kind of like you made this happen, but it's more complicated than it needs to be.
Yeah, I see kind of what you're saying, but it's also once you know what's going on, it's the simplest thing in the world. It's everything is based off of a Pokemon mindset, which is what type of this do I need to do this? That's literally it. You're now set up in the traditional sense.
Where the rocks at? Where my
You
rocks
hit up on the D-pad. You have to make sure that you're close enough, and then there you go.
bitch.
To get it to come closer, don't run off the side of the map because you will die. But one of the fun things, or a lot of fun things about this game is just kind of the story in and of itself and the battle system, while intricate, once you get it, is really nice.
What you want?
You set people up
lights.
where they're supposed to be. You are currently an attacker, which means, like I said, position is everything with what it is that you're doing.
Can I get up here?
No, not really.
What was that?
Somebody did the special attack and it was not ready for it. So you are an attacker who just died. Or no, you survived.
I survived. Where is it at though?
It's in betwixt some stuff, and now you're probably gonna have you had another enemy join the battle.
It's alright. We can die you too. My dude.
You're not gonna focus on him without hitting the top buttons, the front bumpers.
The top buttons.
There you go. Yep. The front bumpers. Not the triggers,
more
but the front bumpers.
Descriptive than that.
I don't know what else to say that would clue you into the top.
Give me the button letter.
Z, Z whatever. Yeah, ZR. Or Z.
That would have been very helpful. I would have known exactly what that is.
My bad. So you hit that to switch between
give me an attack.
The
chain attack.
Now you just died.
What?
But you're back up because I made sure you were gonna be good.
Chain attack. Why can't I activate the chain attack?
Because you're not close to who you're trying to attack.
Chain attack. I'm very close now.
You have not selected that person. You're not attacking that person.
How do I? What?
I definitely just explained that.
Barely. Chain attack.
Somebody died. I don't know who. Oh, Mio.
It's Taco. The chain attack.
So with the chain attacks, before you get all trigger happy, you normally want to go red, green, then blue.
I don't know what that means.
They're just colors. The rest of it is extremely intricate in the sense that it's like, so there are attack combos that you can do. Currently, you have the enemy broken. Once you break the enemy, you need to topple the enemy. After you topple the enemy, you can either daze the enemy or you can launch the enemy.
I didn't even know you could switch through these menus.
Switch to the menus. Oh, yeah.
The people's faces. Was that a middle finger?
Yes. It wasn't, but yes.
It's like, F-U Articuno Light.
And then there's different things that the people do. So you have 100% chance to bypass the guy's defense. No, you.
What?
Well, anyway.
What?
No.
You said blue last. I only had green.
I did it. I just explained earlier. I said red, blue. I said red, green, blue. And then I
didn't have any reds.
Well, that's because you used them all.
All I had was a green.
It's fine as long as you didn't end on it. I mean, you got to get to 100 in a chain attack. You have to get to 100%. Period.
Where's the enemy at?
The enemy is up. Like you fell down. Remember?
Oh, that's the same one.
Yeah.
Its HP is not even gone.
You've locked on a completely different person. You're not on the thing.
What? Oh, there it is.
There. Like, yeah, you are kicking this thing's ass. This thing has not stood a chance whatsoever. Not that it did at any point.
I feel like
now you can go up that way, and that will get you closer.
Kabala! Yabala!
What?
Ding ding dong. Whoa!
So now you've brought in another enemy because you got up there and got close.
Biscuit.
Now you can choose to switch over to that enemy and knock that enemy out because it's a normal enemy, so it's not gonna stand a chance against you anyway. But
With
you
which
are
button?
also very closer.
ZR?
Yeah, to the front, the Z or R.
That's just R.
Yeah, or yeah.
You
So it's R. My bad.
You're drunk.
I am with power.
But when I press A after R?
No, you're just fine. Once you lock on there, you're going to auto attack.
That doesn't. I don't know what I'm looking at. There's too many things on the screen.
So currently, your teammates
You did?
you murked that, and now you are very close to murking this guy. He is like you are just push him through the door, push him through death. There you go.
They did it.
No, you did it. You did everything. Like so, the focus points of where you focus and everything else was there.
Can we do a final recap of this game?
We can do a final recap of the game. So basically,
This game sucks.
for the unenthused. Basically, what you did in terms of these things was you started a unique monster with all healers, which you could have done, but would have taken you probably like 10 minutes. You could have done it faster, but like you would have to know all the intricacies of what it is that you're doing and how it is you're doing it. Secondarily, we tried all attackers. The only problem with all attackers is you don't have anybody to revive you if you fall, and the enemy is gonna pay attention to everybody. And so instead of having a diversion while somebody attacks over here, you were just all attacking. The last part of where everything worked is where you have a balance. So the enemy is always going to focus on the defenders, aka the blue people. The green people are the healers, and then the red people are the attackers. You can attack two different ways. You can attack with attack in and of itself, or you work off critical hits and critical rate, which means you have high damage attacks more frequently than you would your auto attack.
Stop.
Okay.
This game is confusing.
They walk you through all this. I needed you to be at maximum confused. And you were. And it worked for me.
I would not buy this, even though I already bought it.
Yep. And now
It was a mistake.
you've entered my trap. Because the thing about the game that is exciting, like I said, is once they introduce the systems in a because this is all of the systems open. Every system that is available
There's
in the game
too
is
many
open.
systems.
They all work together.
I know the title now.
They all work together, and they'll have you, when you start playing yourself with this game that you bought, not because I influenced
returning it.
Not because I influenced you in any way, shape, form, or fashion.
Nintendo, give me a refund.
They'll break it to you in a very easy way. You'll start with 3 people, and then you end up with 6, and then you
All
end up with 7.
right, we gotta get out of here.
So, anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed watching him struggle. I did. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm gonna this is gonna fuel me for the rest of the day. Also, I hope that you enjoy some fun Xenoblade Chronicles 3 footage of a newbie just trying to do things.
And if you are just listening, you definitely haven't enjoyed.
Oh, if
the
you're
footage.
listening, I don't. You got to come look at the footage. I apologize for this. This was the one time where I could have talked more and I didn't realize. See, so it's a terrible audio podcast, but it's what you're gonna get.
I gave you the alley oop.
You did give me an alley-oop this time. But anyway, it's a fun game. I do thoroughly enjoy it. I do think that if you take
not
the time
fun.
with it, you'll get it. It's not what you were expecting.
sucks.
You set up very false expectations. Like this
A
is
1 and a
this
2.
is this is sex. Like the first time you thought you were going to be a 10-hour man, and you were just you're out of it.
Sex is so much more fun than this. A 1 and a 2.
2. I agree. Peace.
God.